subterranean sea. Quite the big area, actually. And yeah, I think we came from this way, right? But we didn't explore this. I mean, I guess we might as well. Really, the only place down there is just that main dungeon, right? So that's really all that's left in that area, and that should be the quest for Old Emerald as well. Oh, you find a white patch of creamy white, which smell like mushrooms. You're pretty sure they're edible, and they feel absolutely wonderful. Eat some of the mushrooms. They taste absolutely wonderful, but that's not all. They fill you with wonderful, blissed out, warm, relaxed feeling. These caves are totally chilly and cramped, but this fungus makes you feel at home. You eat some of them, and then some more, and then you just wander around the island, perfectly content, finally content, then sadly the feeling begins to fade. That reminds me of the Lotus Eaters, the story of them. I mean, we probably should leave and save. Try to make your way out of the patch, but you cannot keep before you go from trying to eat just a few more of the mushrooms. These lead to a few more, then a few more. A day later, you're back to where you started, sadly feeling the feeling of happiness fading, not sure whether you should leave or not. And it never would. Oh. Wow, you have fallen. Yet more victims to the chaos ravaging your homeland. Oh well, there are others who may help expel the vicious troops of the Empire from the land. One can hope. Did we save? Yes, okay. We have to, I guess, re-explore. Yeah, that's cool though. I really like that. Might be something to do with the title of this video, I'm not sure, but that's really cool. The area has a variety of statues, some human, some Sith, all moldy and starting to flake away. Move away quickly, trying to get away before any bastards find you. You get away safely. If any of the beasts are still around, they're not here. Interesting. I wonder, can bastards swim? I'm curious. So now we just leave. Okay. Lotus. Ah, yeah. Lotus Island. Yes. Okay, so it is related to the story then. Okay, well, if I would have read that to begin with, then I wouldn't have tried them. Or I would have saved before I tried them, you know. Very cool. Okay, that's an awesome addition to the game. That's really cool. Your knowledge of the caves profits you again. Some nearby stones are geodes, valuable as a somewhat obscure spell component. Okay, interesting. Yeah, we will title this something like Island of the Lotus Beetles, or maybe the Lotus Islands, something to do with that. That's really cool. This one obelisk contains a variety of symbols in the Sith language. Most are illegible, but the symbol for falls shows up. Okay, so this is how you actually get into the waterfalls then. This sign is very well worn. Little of it is still legible. You can make out two words. Waterfall 1. Yes. So this is the same place that was in the first game. We're not doing this this episode, so I don't know why I'm going here, but yeah, let's just head back. But yeah, we will do that at some point soon. Yeah, I'd say we're pretty close to being done. Like, I feel like we've explored a huge amount of the map. And, like, most of Central Exile. Yeah, so this is actually pretty much this. Yeah, so we've, like, pretty much filled in most of this. So, really good progress, I feel like. Particular section of Exile is quite buggy. Ah. Level. Chick traps and null bugs. So these will put up anti-magic cloud. So I think we need to hit these guys with spells before they do that.
Cool.
That was kind of cool. Yeah, I don't want to explore this section just yet. Maybe, I think we wait and we just kind of fill out the rest of this. In fact, this, yeah, we just gotta fill out the middle section. Up close to see a narrow tunnel through the stone wall. It would be a squeeze, but you could see what's on the other end. I think we'll wait. Let's get the full picture before we commit. Oh, that's kind of cool. Play a boat through the stream, which flows quickly to the south. To the north is a rocky bay fed by several natural springs. So we can actually get in, but we can't land. Okay, I see. I see. Okay. We'll come back. I just want to feel out this. Kind of cool. Remote island. This building, at least you think it is a building, is simply bizarre. It's nothing but a basalt cube, perfectly smooth, 80 feet to each side. No entrances are visible. They're not visible. Doesn't mean that there's not an entrance, though. You find a small concealed door in the corner of this cube and step inside. Inside is a narrow corridor. The ceiling of the passage is the top of the cube, and then the walls on the other side of you stretch up into deep shadows. Okay, we'll check the rest of it, though. Just in case. Kind of a weird, finding, though. It's a random basalt cube. Yeah, you know, in the first game, I thought there was areas like this where you just ended up not being able to go. On the wall is the sword and crown symbol of the Empire. That's not good. A labyrinth. Okay, well, it's not big enough to really be a labyrinth. That's 200 HP right there. Actually taking hits. And he is almost dead. That's not great. I mean, this is obviously a dead end, but I feel like we need to check it. Because there's probably secrets here as well. Oh, we are being attacked from behind. Very sneaky. Undamaged, yeah, that's right, okay. Dang. Okay, well, there's only so much of this place left, so... This actually just loops around. Okay, well, we've obviously missed something. Okay. The wall pushes aside, revealing a small, comfortable living quarters. There was a row of single beds, a cooking pot, and a wooden table and shelves. Ah. The Veneti, all, or at least some of them, all indeed, truly woken with the Empire also. That was... now, so if we recall, I think it was in Fort Emerald, Vaughn was saying that he saw the Empire with the Veneti, so this is probably connected to that, I would assume.
Cool. On who?
Ah, wrong one.
Mmm.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know if we can open this. We don't actually have a lockpick equipped. Yeah.
Darn.
Yep, not surprising. No spell points.
Dang.
Hmm.
Darn.
Oh, we might not be able to do it.
Darn. Dang. Dang.
That is really annoying. Because it means we have to come back here at some point if we want to see what's behind this door. Yeah, this is just the guards' core quarters, so the important stuff is back here. Didn't work, okay. I mean, it's not gonna work. Okay, well, Unfortunate. Don't have any spell points. Well, and we'll just have to come back then, I guess, because I don't know. It's just really annoying though. It's like you do all of this and you want to complete the dungeon, but you can't. Okay. Unless there was something hidden here. Ah. That was fortunate. Okay. Nothing happens, right? What they want you to think. Dude. Bro. Alright, well at least it's open. That's the important thing. Okay. So yeah, obviously the mage is not doing great. We have no spell points for the mage either.
On who?
Oh, we have Technic 5. What is this? An Ifrit. This room contains what could only be Venetai magic. In the middle of the room is a pedestal with a large crystal on it. Flashes of light emit from the cloudy depths of the stone. Oh, this is cool. Okay. Okay, we need to...
On who?
Jeez. Yeah, 3 HP. It's not looking great. Oh, we need to obviously
On who?
heal. That's probably not going to be enough. We have invisibility though. This AoE damage doesn't kill that. Jeez. Oh, we lost. Uh, okay. Okay, let's lock in. Nice. Wow, okay. Yeah, when you rebuff, it really makes a difference. Okay, what is this? Sitting on the pedestal is a large, highly polished vanadite crystal. Below the surface, you see swiftly changing images. Let's look into it. Well, let's save, and then let's look into it. You stare into the crystal and see the image of the inside of a fort. Your view moves closer to the fort's battered walls and then travels inside where exile soldiers prepare the defense. Then the view travels away from the fort, showing several exile patrols. Then it scans the river watching for ships. It's truly chilling. The Empire can use this thing to intimately scry your defenses, in all thanks to some of the Venatai. I guess we break it. You smash the crystal with the hilt of your weapon. It only takes 3 blows. A crack appears on the crystal. Instantly, the images inside fly out of focus. Now the Empire will need to do its spine in person. Okay, so that was good to get rid of that. It just shows, you know, information, right, is very important during a war, and frankly, the Empire had like the ideal intelligence network of literally they could see exactly what you were doing. So, okay, that was pretty cool. I liked that dungeon quite a bit. That was fun.